Okay, today I want to do something a little bit different. I just got this new Archangel Metatron deck in the mail, and I am totally in love, and I already want to do a reading. This is by Amanda Ellis. She is one of my favorites on YouTube. Beautiful deck. It is the Archangel Metatron deck, and I'm so excited to jump in and do a collective reading for all of us. So let's see what message Archangel Metatron has for us. And this deck had the most beautiful energy when I got it. It was just instant love. Archangel Metatron, what message do you have for us? So detach from drama. Look up. So general atmosphere is you're needing to detach from the dramas of your life. Try to see things from an outside perspective. Be more spiritually minded, but don't get involved in the day-to-day dramas of people. Detach from their bullshit. Yeah, and see, even the overall energy for that shuffle is letting go, time for release. So it's releasing old cycles, releasing toxic relationships, releasing all the things that you've been afraid to release. Like you're basically being forced to now. You can't keep holding off and not doing what you're called to do. Which right now is detaching from those people who are draining your energy so badly. Yeah, I get it's comfortable, but they need to go. What crosses you is yellow, joy and happiness. So literally, you're blocked from joy and happiness because of these people that are draining your energy. They are pushing you down. They're making you feel small and unimportant when really you're not. You're a very bright light just waiting to shine. Your happiness and joy is just waiting to come out. Whew. Okay, message for us. Foundation of the situation is beacon, shine on. That, oh man, I get the most beautiful feeling from this. Instantly, I'm just filled with love. Like I feel like you're a shining beacon. You are a beacon of light unto others. And what you go through, your tragedies, that's your testimony. And your testimony is somebody else's guidebook out of hell. So you are truly a beacon for somebody. What you go through is not for nothing. Now, you cannot stay locked in these cycles because it is draining you of your own happiness and your own purpose. But you are so bright and shiny. It's no wonder that people want to make you feel small and contain your light. They want to contain that because it's too bright. They can't handle it. But you know what? You weren't made for the world to handle. Let us continue. Passing influence in this situation. I just love the vibrant colors of this deck. Okay, the passing influence is white, purity and innocence. I feel like it's funny because I was kind of wondering, well, this is like the Archangel Metatron deck. So like, how could there be anything bad in it? And I was thinking the passing influence would be, how did it bring you to this place of feeling stuck in the situation you can't get out of, that you're desperately needing to get out of? Like, how can that be positive? And of course, I get white, purity and innocence, a freaking diamond. Like, you're a diamond in the rough. You're so beautiful. And I feel like you're such a pure soul. And the ways of the world are so harsh and hurtful. And I think because you're such a sensitive soul, you've just got locked in this cycle. You've just gotten used to being knocked around, because when you're this bright and this beautiful naturally, people want to shut you out. People are jealous of that natural bright light. Man. Yeah. And see, the overall energy for that is indigo, mystery and mastery of life. I feel like you're very special. You have a very special mission on earth. And so like people are either really drawn to you or they really want to hurt you. Okay, what's on your mind? Let us continue, please. Archangel Metatron, what message do you have for us? Okay, got a couple of them. As above, so below, heaven and earth. I feel like at this current juncture in your life, you're very spiritually based and spiritually minded, but you're trying to figure out how to match the inside and the outside. How to match the abundance in your life to the spiritual abundance. I feel like you're so spiritually rich, but you're trying to figure out how to be materially rich to balance it out. So, I like that. I like that. I like that the insides and the outsides are matching. It's like a reflection of your world. So it's like if something is going wrong in your outer world, then that is a reflection of something going on in your inner world. So think about that. The near future is chakra, and that is light body. That makes me feel like number one, you're going to be um, evolving, awakening, advancing. You may physically be losing weight, but I feel like this is also about you really just coming into tune with yourself. Like you're coming into your body, you're balancing all your chakras, like everything's just flowing as above, so below. Like spirit is flowing through you. You're seeing the material abundance around you because your inner life is so rich that your outer life can't help but be rich as well. I really like that. But I really like that with this, you're figuring out what's important and like what's not important. Because I want to say, if you're needing to detach from the drama, then you are not in your light body. Like you've got so many heavy attachments that you're needing to get away from. So I really like that in the near future, you've literally done just that. You've detached from all of them. You've gotten away from those dramas because I feel like you're realizing your light and your special purpose. You're not like other people. You know, like I sort of could have said, okay, you're just like everybody else. It's all good. We're all special in our own way. But no, I literally mean like you have a special purpose on this earth. Like, I get it. Every parent says, oh, you're special. No, you're literally special. You literally have such a special purpose here. Like, you answered the call. Like, Earth shot out a call needing help, and you answered it. And here you are, a beacon of light in such a dark world. I feel like you're just so truly special. Even the overall energy is duality, balance needed. This is the yin and yang, the light and the dark. Um, Life is very dual. That really, for me, also goes along with the as above, so below. It's like trying to match the inner and outer, trying to bring things into balance. It's like you can't be too out of balance with one or the other because it will naturally balance itself back out. That's just how life works. Let's see the way you see the situation. Blue, Madonna and mothering. Okay, so a couple of different things here. I feel like instantly blue just makes me feel a little bit sad. I feel like for me, that means you've had a lot of sadness in your life. You're not necessarily still sad, but I feel like you've had a lot of sadness in your life. But also because this blue is the heart chakra. So it's like you're needing to nurture something in your life, whether it's yourself, your relationships, a specific project, like whatever it is, there's something that's needing nurturing in your life. So it's like you need to put your hand over your heart and give yourself your own love because you deserve that. It's beautiful. Okay, the way other people see the situation is signs from spirit with love. I feel like other people see that you're connected as well. Again, they're either really drawn to you or they just really want to damage you because they are so unhappy. They want you to be that unhappy. If they don't have your inner peace And so they're so insanely jealous of it that they want to knock you down. But I feel like you are being guided and protected, and Spirit is with you like all the time. I feel like Spirit's been sending you signs. And if you've been ignoring them, well, here's your sign to stop ignoring them. Even if it's like the singing of a bird, something so simple as a bird song. I mean, really, from Spirit with love. If you have a thought and that bird just starts singing right then, that's your validation. Yes, it's all connected. This is the, we don't think anything is mental, but everything is mental. Like, we're telepathically connected with the birds and the trees. It's like you're not out of touch. Just pay attention to the signs because Spirit is trying to speak to you. I feel like you've just really been going through some things. And so it's made you kind of want to hermit away. And it's made you want to get away from people and hide away. So it's been very difficult for you lately to connect and notice the signs. The emotions of the situation is inner child, hear and know me. So that's pretty powerful just because with inner child, we all have inner child wounds. But the keywords are hear and know me. So it's like we are his child. We're all children. We're all living out our inner child wounds. Like, that's basically what we do over and over and over, lifetime after lifetime. We're living out these inner child wounds. So we need to forgive ourselves and we need to forgive other people. We need to understand that we are divine. We are protected. We are guided. We can hear him. We can feel the source of all if we just stop and try. Because it is there. It's like the way a mother can pick out her baby blindfolded just by sniffing the top of the heads of all the babies. Like a mother recognizes her own baby by its smell. And the same thing with a baby recognizes its own mother. The same way. It's like, recognize that you are God. God is you. You are creative and you are powerful. And you're wounded, but you're able to heal. And that's the beauty of the power, is the power to heal. And once you go through these wounds, that's the thing. Oh man, that's an epiphany. Once you go through those wounds and you learn to heal yourself, that gives you the gumption to heal others because you want them to feel as healed as you do because you know what they're going through. Wow. Okay, and I really just want to say I love these cards already. The overall energy for that is karma, untying the knots. So I feel like we are trying to untie the knots and end those karmic cycles that we've been caught in. So a lot of forgiveness is needed, a lot of forgiveness. Because I feel like that's the way you're really going to break these karmic cycles. Because this is what this is. This is what you're stuck in. This drama, this cycle of drama and bullshit. You've been playing it out over and over. And really the answer is you just need to forgive. Sometimes you can't resolve the issue, but you still can forgive. And that goes a long, long way. Final outcome. Okay, this one jumped at me. And it's funny because it's action, movement needed. And it literally jumped. So, Archangel Metatron is saying urgent action is needed to detach yourself from these dramas. Urgent action is needed. Don't just sit by and get comfortable and try to heal in the same environment that hurt you, because that's not what's going to happen here. Action is needed. But I also think I get this as a sense to get up off your ass and do something. Go for a walk, move around, move in a new location. Take an action of some sort. Action is needed, like urgent action. This jumped out. The overall energy is Tree of Life, travel on. And I feel like that's beautiful. Like I got this card earlier, and it's really about where are you on the tree of life? Where are you currently and where are you trying to go? It's all a process, and you are being divinely guided and protected from above and below. So it's like this is a whole interconnected web of amazing beauty, and it's figuring out your place and where you fit into that. Um, Let me pause this for a second. Okay. Unpause it because he didn't need anything, I guess. So that's the overall, that you are connected. You are a part of this life. Whatever situation you're in is temporary, but it does need to be dealt with. Because if it's not dealt with, it's going to be sitting there waiting for you in the next lifetime, and you don't want this hanging around your neck. So I know you're on a really spiritual journey. You have a really important mission in this life. And I wish you all the best. So I want to say thank you very much for tuning into my channel. And please go check out these cards from Amanda Ellis, Archangel Metatron. They are beautiful.